Hello everyone and welcome back to this Let's Play of Might and Magic 7 for Blood and Honor, where we're playing with a dark party, or dark side party, not a dark, like literally dark party. Never mind. I just figured that we might as well also check out the other houses. There's like one more small cluster of houses here somewhere. I don't exactly remember where, but I know it's somewhere. Ooh, and while I also remember it, let's learn Town Portal.
Another spell learned!
And the reason why that is so important is, of course, because, or it's very important that we don't drink from this fountain, or if we do, we're going to be sent here when we Town Portal, and I don't want that. I don't want to go back all the way through the barrow or tunnels through the Stone City stuff again. Absolutely not. I think there's supposed to be one more town here, but where is it? Oh yeah, we were invisible. We could totally have not have done this. Sorry. Hello! There we go. Oh, and another sacrifice apparently. This time it was... Of course it was... Scott the Master Healer. How dare you be a healer here in 9. Alchemy? Absolutely no thank you. Oh, you're actually fighting against the rocks. How cute. Sorry for luring them towards you. Oh, Identify Monster Expert! Hello, Jenny Key. Finally you can learn something. And Jenny Swiftfoot is in Avley. Okay, so we need to get there eventually as well. Fire Guild membership. Well, that's kind of a few years too late. Like, actually, literally a few years too late. But anyway, let's check out where Town Portal takes us. Oh, wait, we... Oh, sorry. I guess this is Might and Magic... I just thought about Might and Magic 6 for some reason, you know, where you can only go to the last place where you went to, if that makes sense. Sorry. You're gonna see that once we play Might and Magic 6, which will also happen at one point. It's just gonna be way much longer than this, since it's so long, that game. I was just thinking though, oh, yeah, right, never mind, not you guys. I was thinking, hello, Water Magic Grandmaster Torrent? Too bad we sold the Lloyd Speaking spell. That will come in really in handy right now, but or not necessarily right now, but it would come in handy.
It's locked.
Oh.
It's locked.
Yeah, cuz technically this town is under attack.
It's locked.
If you remember.
It's locked.
Well, oh no, not even on the house.
It's locked.
No, because I think that's where I forgot to play Archomage. You know? Oh, crap on a popsicle. Okay, is it different if we...
It's locked.
Fine. Let's just go somewhere else so I can forget about this. This is so stupid, it's all my fault. A behemoth? Are we? Let's try something. Let's, right now there's a bounty on a behemoth. Let's go to the pit. Why has Jenniky lost so much HP? I don't know. That's kind of weird, right? I was just thinking, does the breeding stone monsters count as monsters for bounty hunting? Because if they do, then we got 6,000 gold, which is quite a lot, so it's worth to give it a shot. If it isn't, then I'm sorry for wasting everybody's time, but... Well, it's not like I haven't been doing that already. Let's go here. Boom! Down here. Not even gonna bother with invisibility or something. We've already been here.
Ew.
Hello, Warden of Fire.
What's that smell?
Oh, it is but a scratch.
Ow! But I need it fixed.
Oh, but it's fine.
Ow!
Yeah, can you guys stop being so aggressive? This time there were a lot more flame people in
It's
here.
but a scratch.
Ow!
Yeah.
Ow! It's just a scratch.
I'm not even sure why we bother taking down these Wardens of Fire in
It's
this
just a
stuff,
scratch.
considering we're gonna take out these guys down here.
It's just a scratch.
And of course, yeah. Oh, hello.
Badly hurt.
It's just a scratch.
What now? Oh, hello. Yeah, I know we're kind of like low on HP, but we're Grandmaster Water Magic, so we can just teleport out of here after killing that behemoth. I know there was one here, right? That was an ordinary behemoth. I think so. If not, then sucks to be us. Oh, that's right. Our Castle Harmdale has been upgraded again now, hasn't it? That's nice. Okay, I see 2 young behemoths there. That sucks, but there is one more behemoth right behind the young ones. Hopefully he is slightly older. Nope, that's an ancient behemoth. Okay, then you know what? Screw this. No point in being here. I guess we technically could have gone down to where the other behemoths are, but there's no point. So let's just town portal to Harmdale again. The reason is because now we can use our own temple that's like super cheap. Yay!
Take care.
Boom, boom, and let's go to the pit. Again. So we're just gonna do this until there's a behemoth there.
But I need it fixed.
You don't need it fixed, Jenniky, so shut up! Shut up by your face! Hello, hello, hello. Okay, at least like there's Wardens of Fire here. I'm not even gonna bother removing them, we're just gonna jump down here immediately.
It's just a scratch.
Yes, Northern Air Behemoth, finally.
It's just a scratch.
It's just
Yeah, I see you too, Guardian of Flame.
That felt good.
Oh, while I remember it, something got broken on Penny, so let's just put that out here. Okay, we killed a behemoth. Let's check if that counts as a bounty. I'm not certain it does. I'm actually skeptical at best towards it. Oh, it did! That helps quite a bit. So let's see right now, we have like 7,000. We need 3,000 more in order to get promoted with Jenniky, and that's, that can, oh, whoops. That can happen quite quickly, actually, so that's not a bad deal. Let's see here, Harmdale is currently closed. It's everything there is probably going to be closed until we, yeah, so
The
annoying.
council is in session.
A giant rat, not gonna be worth it, so we're not even gonna bother. Nyan doesn't have one. I guess we have to check out the one in the pit then. But it's so far away, I hate going all the way down there. Do, 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 do. I am so dark and negative. No. We haven't done any more quests now that we can deliver, have we? I mean, it's not that important for Jenniky to get promoted right now, but it'll be just nice to have it done, because, you know, she's gonna be lagging behind in usefulness compared to the others. Right now she makes up for it by just being a pure fighter. Not as good as Penny, but still just, you know, a pure fighter. But it's just not good enough. We need you to be better. I don't quite remember which one of these buildings it actually is. Okay, another thing we can do is to go and get the key half from our Temple of Dark while we're here.
It's closed.
Of course it is, because you guys are evil and you have to be
Show respect
special.
to the elders, visitor.
Elven Lancer. Yeah, okay. Can we go to Avli? I don't think any Elven Lancers spawn naturally here. I think there's actually very few guards in general here in Clarion Forest. They're mostly, you know, downstairs around here. Okay, maybe not at all. Maybe there's only those two. But in Avli, there are actually quite a few Elven Lancers working as guards.
It's closed.
Of course it is again. So if we can get to Avli,
Need a ride? We're off.
then we can just kill one of the guards here, and that's it. Then Jenniky technically is promoted to a bounty hunter. Here is an Elven Lancer, so I mean, why not? Yeah, we can actually do that. We can. It sucks that we don't have. Boom! There we go. It sucks that we don't have that we haven't learned the dark magic yet. Because if we had, then we would have gone into the giants' stronghold and defeated all of the giants there. But you know, it has to wait, and we're gonna have to get back here later anyway. So no worries. I was just thinking, yes, Chainmaster. I was afraid that would be here, and then Halion Nevermore isn't Deja. Yep, but you. I guess you can't really become Chain Grandmaster anyway. Nope. But at least she's as good as she's gonna get right now with armor, and that's all I ask for. Air Magic Master, we were already done that a long time ago. Axe Expert, Leather Expert... Nope. Okay, then that's all we're gonna bother doing here, I think. So let's get back to the pit. Apparently, that was a good idea to go to the pit then. Even though it's a long way off. And then, after we get that, we're gonna go to the Temple of Dark to get the key half, then return to Lorien Forest and promote Jenny Key. So she's finally gonna be a bounty hunter. So you see, it's not really that difficult, it all depends on your luck. If, you know... Because for me once, I had a bounty hunter, and she was like the most unlucky, or he was, it was, I remember him now. He was super lucky and unlucky. He was super lucky with equipment. He got one of the best axes in the game for just pure fighting. It was just like a relic, I think. And then he got, seriously, no bounties whatsoever for like the first 2 years of the game. It was impossible. Either it was way too difficult for that point, or it was inaccessible, or it was in areas that we had already defeated all the enemies in. So it was so annoying, you have no idea.
Show respect for the elders.
Boom!
Visitor.
We have defeated the Elven Lancer. That means that we now have a grand total of 10,000 in bounties. That was actually perfect. I forgot about that, but that's all we need. So after we get to the temple, or evil dark temple key half thing, then we're just gonna return to the Lorien Forest and get ourselves promoted with Jenny Key. Whew, that's gonna feel good.
We can fix.
Why fix something that's not broken?
Okay, let's go in.
That's what all my past partners have told me. All of them. I say that like I've had a lot. But hello, altarpiece. Actually, nobody has said that ever to me. Or one has, but yeah, whatever. Awkward. No, don't fall down here, please. Yeah, thank you. We're of course not going to bother exploring this cave. We were told that we could basically go in here and kill anyone we actually wanted because we could just regenerate them with magic. Careface, it's a beautiful place, but we're going to clear out the Temple of Light instead later on. Instead, we're going to go to the Lorien Forest, and we are... Listen to me actually pronouncing that thing correctly. And we're going to jump down here because that was the town hall. Actually, we're going to go over here instead. Nope, I was kidding. We're going to go over here instead to this giant house. Nope, that was the alchemy station or alchemy shop. Crap, I am so lost. Here we go. Ebenezer something house. So, how did it feel, all that killing? You qualify, my friends. You definitely qualify. All hunters amongst you are now bounty hunters, and all honorary hunters are honorary bounty hunters. Good job. Hello, Jenny Key the bounty hunter. So, what does that change? Well, now she can Grandmaster Axe, and that's basically it, as far as I remember. Maybe also Grandmaster Identify Monster, if she truly wants to do that, and I guess we do eventually.
It's weak.
It is. What I was thinking was
The
also...
store is closed.
Of course. Was that eventually we might have to travel, even though we're now in Town Portugal. If we can travel to Harmdale, we're just gonna try it. Because I'm thinking maybe this will spawn the attack. It didn't. That means that Harmdale will be stuck for at least like 2 years.
The door is locked. The door is locked.
Okay, we were really lucky then. Because, you know, apparently it only affects the people who are in the town itself, but not people here on the outskirts of town. Because that could have meant that we couldn't become Water Magic Grandmaster, you know? That's lucky. Lucky, lucky, lucky. And I have to sneeze. I'm not gonna sneeze. Okay, we're now bounty hunters, though. That's pretty nice. Let's see. Not gonna happen yet. Not gonna happen just yet. Not gonna happen yet. Not... Boom. There's our next episode, I think. Clanker's Laboratory. When we play Light Side, we do that much earlier. Let's see, actually we still have like 20 minutes left of recording, don't we? So why not do it, actually? Good idea. Clanker's Lab, of course, if you remember from my Light Side playthrough, one of the places where you're guaranteed to find really, really nice stuff. Which can include an artifact or a relic. So we have our fingers crossed. I'm not saying that we have to, but I'm saying that there's a strong possibility that we will do. And that's why I remember we went there really, really early with our light side party, like much earlier than I normally do. It was like episode 17 or something? I don't quite remember. But it was early, and this is not episode 17 as far as I remember. This is like 20 plus. So this should be less of a problem for us now than it was when we did it with the light side party. But at the same time, it's definitely not an easy dungeon, and it's not easy because this party does not know how to repair items. The light side party did with Pixie. Boom. But I don't... So, because, you know, we face a lot of golems in here, and golems can break things easily. So that's going to be annoying. But then we can just town portal out to the Tellurian Forest and get stuff repaired, so it shouldn't be a big problem. Clanker's laboratory. Faint sounds of distance explosions and mad laughter can be heard from beyond the door. There's a sharp acidic smell in the air. I like that the laughter is still here, even though Clanker is technically long dead.
Okay, let's go in.
Yeah.
But a scratch.
I mean, I really like this dungeon, especially because of that secret, you know, treasure compartment.
But a scratch.
Because there's always a lot of nice stuff in there. Oh yeah, by the way, now you can see Jeniki shooting two arrows. I always like that. We're gonna clear out the basement first, actually. And if you remember from our light side Let's Play, there is a very simple reason for that. And do you know Implosion, my good sir? You do.
The spell is...
Because right now, we need all the help we can get. Not that they're dangerous, but I don't want them to get close to me because they explode.
Ow!
And I guess that's gonna be impossible now. Come on, it can die from arrows, right? Thank you. There's supposed to be a few more golems in here, definitely. Yep, but they're only brass and... Oh, there we go. Brass and bronze, so it shouldn't be a huge issue. I just hate these golems so much, and I guess I should cast regeneration on people as well before I go any further into this dungeon. I mean, every other enemy in here are okay. Even the Mad Eyes or the Crazy Eyes or whatever they're called, they're fine. I don't mind going insane with my fighter. He deserves, or she deserves, to be insane. I just don't like the breaking of things. It's so annoying. The breaking of things. That sounds almost poetic. Yeah, I know you don't have a bow.
But I need it fixed.
Come on, kill it.
Ow!
Jeniki, you shoot 2 arrows. How can you miss? Thank you, Penny. Guess I have to start relying on you as an archer instead of Jeniki, my archer. Or, she's not an archer, but you know what I mean.
Oh, yes!
Thank you. And that is, luckily, the most annoying place with golems. There's also one upstairs, or a few upstairs, but as far as I'm concerned, they're a bit more easy to handle.
Ow!
Boom. How much HP do you have left? We can totally take you on with arrows. So just die already! Thank you! Ugh, I hate those things. Now, this will be a bit more easy. Considering they don't do hand-to-hand damage and we're now standing behind a wall.
Yeah.
Of course, another really nice thing about this dungeon is the... not just the treasures, but also the huge amount of like goodies in here in the alchemy stores or alchemy part or alchemy labs. That's what I'm trying to say. So of course this is not the nice treasures. They're quite crappy and ordinary. Now that we have Grandmaster Merchant, we might as well start taking with us a few of these things. Hello, a new bow for Max. Even though it's not as good.
That's it.
Can sell. That would be an alright sword. But we don't have anyone who can actually use a sword, so we don't care. Falling down that well opens up 2 other treasure compartments, and this is where the goodies truly are. We don't have enough spell power though to actually, and we don't even have any spell or mana potions left. So we are, let's see, it costs 20. How much does Town Portal cost? Also 20. So we can open up 2 more chests. Or we can just Town Portal at once because I misclicked. Okay, fine. Yeah, so we're gonna have to travel a bit back and forth, but you know.
How may we help you? Walk in the light. Goodbye.
It's not such a far traveling schedule, and we'll be able to get all the treasure chests, the important ones now anyway, and just go. Once again, if you want to see somebody who actually loots everything, or not picks up everything, but like actually opens all chests and checks every single chest in every single dungeon, watch my light side Let's Play, because I have a thief, Aristides, who can open up pretty much anything, which we don't in this Let's Play. And that's once again to just show you how important it is to build your party properly. We don't currently have somebody who can master the sound trap, but we're not going to bother doing it because we have telekinesis. I just always want to try to see if this actually worked, and I think it has so far. I really do. We haven't faced any like major issues doing it this way, so we're just gonna open up all chests here. Once again, an artifact or a relic doesn't have to spawn in any of these chests, but they're very likely to, and when they do, that's really nice. And if not, a lot of money. Oh yeah. And a wooden buckler.
Pure garbage.
Worth a lot of money.
Pure garbage.
Worth a lot of money
Pure
for its size.
garbage.
Always check chests twice, or chests twice. We learned that in our last Let's Play. Because sometimes things spawn there that you weren't
Trash if I've ever
really
seen.
aware of.
Trash if I've ever seen. That'll be useful.
Yeah, it won't, but still, we'll take it.
Pure garbage.
Oh, that's
Trash
actually
if
a
I've ever
really, really good spare. Yeah, a small stamp on the blade of this weapon indicates it was constructed in the famous Mecharig foundry by the master himself, Mecharig the Blind. You would be hard-pressed to find a finer halberd anywhere in the world, and that's
Trash
true.
if I've ever
It's
seen.
one of the best
Pure
weapons in the game
garbage.
for that type of weapon. No artifact so far, and that's fine. Ugh, not gonna bother.
Very weak.
Not gonna bother, not gonna bother. Yeah, that's nothing to laugh about. That's a really good ring. That's laughable.
Very weak. Very weak.
Sell.
Very weak. Very weak.
Sell. But that one, Max, is all yours. 14 plus an armor class for, like, puts him over Penny, actually. That's because Penny doesn't have her leather armor right now. We're just gonna double check here that there's nothing more that will spawn in this chest. To do that, you have to remove everything, so there's like this much free, because the largest relic in the game is that big, approximately. Okay, a pure speed. We're just gonna save all the
Very
potions
weak.
until we
Very weak.
are out of this dungeon, because there's so many
Very
of them that we're
weak.
gonna encounter, I think.
Very weak.
Hello, blue, yellow, topaz.
Very weak.
Again, make sure that it can spawn here. Yep, okay, empty. Okay, we find Wallace, the best artifact in the game. If you know how to use a sword, which we don't. I guess we can learn how to use a sword with Genicky, but like this is a knight's
Powerful this is.
dream. Wallace, artifact, arms master skill plus 10. That's the clincher. That arms master bonus is absolutely insane. Like, I truly, truly mean insane. Arms master skill is probably the best skill in the game. If you look here at arms master for an example, right now I think Penny can master it. Yeah. Skill reduces the recovery time of all melee weapons, that's fine. Expert level, skill add to attack bonus of all melee weapons, that's okay, impressive, you know, you start hitting people more often, that's really, really nice. At master level, skill added to damage of all melee weapons. Okay, so when you have like 7 like Penny right now, then you will add 7 damage, that's really nice as well. But then you come to double all the previous bonuses at the Grandmaster, and at Grandmaster that's when you truly go insane. That means that you have 10 in this skill, and that means you're going to do 20 damage, extra damage, just because of this skill in hand-to-hand, and that's actually quite a lot. And then imagine if you use Wallace, who gives you a 10 plus Arms Master bonus. That's 20 And double 20 is 40. And 40 damage added to all melee weapons, that is insane. And then add, like, you don't just stop at 10, you can go all the way up to 20 if you play long enough. And that's like 20 plus 10, and double that again, that's 60 damage added. Like, it's so insane! But unfortunately, we can't use Wallace, or we can, but it's not going to be worth it.
This might be of use to us.
Unfortunately, because again, that's a really, really nice... Oh, hello. We can use that with... because it's a really nice weapon to use with a knight. It really is. I think she can... Yeah, she can learn sword. But that sword is just because, she, you know, she's... Even though she's only basic with a sword. Look at the amount of damage it does and everything. That is so insane. Oh yeah, and it also gets personality, so it gets more spell points. We don't care about spell points. But it's one of my favorite artifacts, and I'm sad to find it with this party, when we could have found it with some other party that can actually use the sword effectively. But whatever, let's just get on to something more pleasant here now, which is to find some black potions and some gemstones. Wait, oh, hello. And hello, pure speed. Yes, please. You know what? We can pick up these things now because we are Grandmaster merchants. These super hardcore ingredients like Philosopher's Stones and stuff like that will actually be worth a bit of money. So we're gonna pick them with us and sell them. Doom. Let's see here. Here we have pure intellect. There's a sling potion. We're not gonna bother. Well, actually, sling potion is worth 2,000. What about these things? 750. You know what? We're Grandmaster merchants. Let's pick these up and all the white potions too and sell them. We're gonna make all the money we can. Trap ahead with a really loud noise. Oh, it didn't even spawn.
Tis but a scratch.
Sorry about that then. Really? It's not even gonna, like, activate?
Ow.
Okay then. Ooh.
Ow!
There we go.
Just a cut, but I need it fixed.
That trap, I think I talked about that a few episodes back. That at one point in my life, that scared the living shit out of me. And yes, apparently I have living shit. But I, seriously, I almost started crying when I heard that when I was a kid, because it was so loud, and it was something wrong with how the game was playing. So, like, this background music was really low, but the sound effects were super high. And I remember that one spawning and blasting, and I crapped myself almost. I didn't, but I wanted to. Well, I guess I didn't want to either, but you know what I mean.
This might be of use to us.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Guess that wasn't properly taken care of, huh, Max? That's rude. There's no more artifacts or anything in here. I just figured out I'm missing a bit of money. Or we don't have a lot of money, so let's just try to open up as many chests as we can here, even though it's gonna take a while. And use a lot of mana. Let's see, how much time do we have left? Okay, only a few minutes. We're gonna finish out this place though. It's not
just a scratch.
Crap. It's not too much left anyway, so who cares?
This might be of use to us. This might be of use to us.
Can sell it, can sell.
My bags are
Okay, then we're not gonna sell it. Gonna sell a sapphire.
trash if I've ever seen it.
Is
Pure garbage.
Is this trash though? Yep, better. Okay, then never mind. Oh, this was trash. Okay, but there's only like 1 or 2 more rooms left anyway, so no worries.
Ow!
Oh, there were 2 of them. That's why you took double damage. I was a bit surprised, like, hey, how did they attack both of us at the same time? Well, now I know. Where is that ring we found?
There's no room.
Oh, we actually filled up his entire inventory, even down to single spaces. That's kind of cool.
Just a cut, but I need it fixed.
Yeah, Yeah, so floating ice, they can drop rings, but normally I don't bother picking them up because they're not good enough for me. But I guess we're not going to take any chances here and pick them up anyway. I mean, we don't have any rings with this party, like, almost literally.
Very weak.
Sure, let's give Penny some more luck. She's the one picking up most of the bodies anyway in here. Why did my phone suddenly react? Okay, never mind. No, I don't want to... Oh, Day of the Gods. Okay, that's interesting. Oh, that means... Crap, that means that his recovery rate is like super low right now. I wanted to cast Torchlight again.
Is but a scrap.
I hate golems. Have I told you that lately? Okay, that should be enough to kill him with arrows. Right. I don't want to fight. You in hand to hand, so please get away. You're just gonna break things and explode at me. I don't like people exploding at me unless I make them. That came out a bit wrong. Sorry, never mind. Yeah, you guys can stand over there. I can just barely hit you like this and you won't... Okay, I guess you will, but I don't care anymore.
It's just a cut.
Yeah, so this is like the special evil eye. It's like a special monster. Yeah, it's a bit stronger than... and it's immune to air magic, as you just saw.
It's just a scratch.
And now we need to conserve our mana so we can teleport out of here.
Scratch. Ow!
And of course it drops Clanker's Amulet when it loses, a powerful tool for any druid. And it says value 15,000, but you can't sell it, so we're just gonna... Bloop. So let's see here. Any good stuff here we can sell, please? This this little area usually doesn't feature any black potions, and it doesn't this time either. That's normal, but there's still, you know, a bunch of ingredients here that we can sell. And then, if you remember for Light Side Party, when we went here, you saw this place. This is the teleporter thingy. When this turns black, that means that people can now teleport here, even though we already could teleport, as you saw. But now this place is ready for Archibald to move into, and that's what he wants. So we're just gonna teleport out of here to actually Castle Harmondale, where we're gonna heal up our slightly insane party.
Need medical attention. Take care.
No, thank you. And well, all of our stores are closed in this area though, so let's instead go to Arathia. What time is it? It's only 12 p.m. during the day, so time to make some money.
Can I help you with anything?
Ooh, boy, could you ever. Or let's just... Yeah, it's a sling potion. Good. Because, you know, once again now with Master or Grandmaster... No, I sold the per personality. Damn it. Well, we don't need it. We already gave it to... We already gave it to Emmanuel.
Thanks.
Let's see here. Oh, still a lot more stuff here you can sell. No, okay, let's do the potions things, potion thingies first. Stone to Flesh, we don't need. Pure Luck. Penny, you're the first one in our party. I don't care. Nope, that's Pure Speed. Pure Speed, Pure Intellect, Pure Speed, Pure Luck. 2 Pure Speeds. Who is not speedy? Nobody's speedy. Okay, then... Pure Speed to Penny first, and then I guess Jeniki second. Just making double sure here that she doesn't have any speed increases. That's 5. Yeah, she has to. She can't have drunk any speed increase. Boom. No, she didn't. And then there's Pure Intellect. I guess you already. No, you haven't drunk that either. Okay, goody.
Can I help you with...
Surely you're not speaking to me.
He was, and I'm sorry. It was my fault. We have a bunch of dragon eyes here to sell him. I know we're rich, but there's no reason to be rude when you don't buy anything, you know? This takes forever because my mouse is so crappy. I really need a new mouse. And the bow for repair, and the elvish toadstool for selling. Stone to Flesh for selling. Wallace, unfortunately, for selling. Yellow topaz. Crap, take this mouse shit thing. Oops, I just swore. Yellow topaz and elvish toadstool. Sell. Oh. I really want to sell these potions too, but they're not worth anything, so...
Can I help you with anything?
So we're gonna sell them with Jenny Key instead. There's no reason to take care of those potions anymore. They won't do anything good for us anymore. So that also goes for the spell scrolls. Boom. Congrats.
Thanks.
And then we need to repair a bunch of stuff and sell the last few remaining items, and then we'll call this an episode.
Need a new
Goodbye,
weapon?
Wallace. You actually, once again, you're like my favorite, but
Thanks.
you came in at the wrong party.
Anything you want?
No, crap. That's my mouse again. Crap. Fuck.
Thanks a lot.
Fudge, fudge, fudge. That means she has no armor. At least it's Penny. But that was the armor that we got from Romefrax the Heartless, remember? Aw, that sucks. Well, we're gonna find a new leather armor for you at one point, Penny. I'm sorry about it, though. Okay, let's see here. Is my next plan to actually train? Level 40? It actually kind of tempts to go training soon. To maybe, like, just hurry up the time it takes to open up Harmondale again. But we're gonna end the episode here. I've been Abidinggamer. Thank you for joining me. See you in the next episode. Bye-bye!